Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today, as always, guys, it's very busy out there. Many updates, many stories, many news, and we are ready to jump into it together because the stories are really everywhere. We have plenty of things to say. Get ready because the expectation, as I told you in the last videos, is for Chelsea to accelerate their pursuit of new signings, experienced signings, because they are advancing for Danny Welbeck, 35 years old. They are advancing for Jordan Henderson, 36 years old. So both deals are expected to happen, and I will keep you posted in the next hours and days. But let me restart by mentioning the Diomande story, because today, from France, from really important newspapers, outlets in France, they mentioned the possibility of Paris Saint-Germain late hijack for Diomande. A really important newspaper in France said there is this possibility for PSG to try reactivate the deal at the very end, despite Real Madrid. What I'm told, guys, is few things. So let's clarify something on this story. First point, Paris Saint-Germain are completely out of this deal since Saturday. Paris Saint-Germain are aware of Real Madrid already closing a deal with Red Bull Leipzig, and so Paris Saint-Germain on Saturday have left every conversations. Paris Saint-Germain are not working on any hijack. This is the message coming from Paris Saint-Germain already since Saturday. Paris Saint-Germain are also very upset with people close to the player. Paris Saint-Germain are upset for how the situation happened. Paris Saint-Germain are furious and unhappy with the Diomande story, but for Paris Saint-Germain, the file has been closed on Saturday. Then, second, Real Madrid have everything in place with Red Bull Leipzig. There is a feeling that Red Bull Leipzig are working on the replacement before giving the green light to the player to fly. So this is the only reason why we are waiting. But Red Bull Leipzig are working behind the scenes to get a new player up front, but Diomande is verbally agreed to become a new Real Madrid player. There is no doubt. Real Madrid are absolutely relaxed on this one. Real Madrid have everything ready to proceed with the Diomande deal. I can tell you that internally, Jose Mourinho with his staff has already started playing with the tactics of how to involve Diomande. He can play on the right in the idea of Jose Mourinho, sometimes also on the left. So Real Madrid are already working on the tactical plan with Diomande involved as part of their squad, while today they welcomed Denzel Dumfries, a new signing from Inter for 20 million euros. Then we have to mention something about Bayern, guys. Because today Bayern decided to make clarity. Many stories everywhere about Luis Diaz and Al Hilal over the recent days, over the recent hours. But I've never mentioned this one, guys, because my understanding is that Al Hilal are working on Iliman Ndiaye. Exclusive news over the weekend for Iliman Ndiaye and Al Hilal working on this deal. We have to see if Everton will open doors and at which conditions the player is open to the move. We have to see what happens. Then on Luis Diaz, at the moment, the position at Bayern is super clear. Bayern don't want to lose Luis Diaz. That's what they say in private. Today, also in public, the CEO of the club, Dresden, announced that the player is not for sale. He said, we would be very stupid if we let Luis Diaz go. So Bayern closed the doors in public, and also for Michael Olise, guys. The relationship, Florentino Perez, Bayern is a fantastic relationship, especially between Florentino Perez, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, and Uli Hoeneß, the most important people at Bayern. He's an excellent gentleman relationship. There is a gentleman agreement in the sense that Bayern and Real Madrid share a fantastic relationship. Real Madrid were never gonna attack Michael Olise without Bayern authorization. Bayern don't want to let Olise go, so Real Madrid were ready this summer to bid. Real Madrid wanted to go for Olise, wanted to bid for Olise, and Florentino Perez considers Olise the perfect Galactico. But Bayern never opened the doors, and Bayern will try now to offer a new contract to Michael Olise. We will see how the conversations will go. I expect Bayern also to start accelerating for Harry Kane a new contract, and I expect Bayern to count on Luis Diaz, on Michael Olise, on Harry Kane for the upcoming season. Bayern are convinced that they can compete to win everything with this trio. Diaz, Olise, Harry Kane, they did incredible last season, and Bayern internally, Vincent company, but also people into the club, believe that they are real Champions League top competitors for the upcoming season, that they can win absolutely everything, that their squad improved already with some signings, including Nathaniel Brown, including also, don't forget, Ismail Saibari. So Bayern are very happy with what they have in their team and have no plans to change. One of the players we have to mention today, guys, also to give you more updates, is Bradley Barcola. Something typical is happening around Barcola, because I've been mentioning here this story in April, in May, in June, in July, and no one was talking about Barcola and Liverpool. Now, after the news reached everyone, now every day we have updates on Barcola. But the reality, guys, is that nothing has changed so far. So basically, what's going on right now? Basically, the situation is that Liverpool want Barcola. Liverpool have Barcola as a top priority. Barcola wants to go to Liverpool. Barcola loves a Liverpool project and is very tempted about the opportunity to play for Liverpool. So there is no doubt that personal terms can be agreed. There will be no problem, no issue. But as of today, they are yet to reach an agreement on the numbers. They will start soon. I don't see any issues. I don't see any problems. Again, because Barcola is tempted by Liverpool and because this story has been reported here several times. So Liverpool wants the player. The only news from the recent days is that Barcola will not put pen to paper, will not sign any deal at Paris Saint-Germain, and this is obviously facilitating his exit, but still you need to put a lot of money into Paris Saint-Germain pockets, and so we have to see what's going to happen in the club-to-club negotiation. PSG will not make things easy in terms of money. Obviously, they consider Barcola a fantastic player. Basically, the world European top clubs are looking for wingers. Barcola is young, is a serial winner, is a top talent, is a top player, so PSG will ask for a lot of money. So it's going to be on Liverpool to decide how much they can invest, if they can match valuations. On personal terms, don't expect any problems, but for sure, Liverpool are going to work hard in the next days, in the next weeks, to understand what can happen there. And then, guys, another exclusive update of the afternoon, confirmed everywhere, is about Savinho. I keep telling you here on the channel for some time, Tottenham wants Savinho, Tottenham considers Savinho as a top target, and Savinho wants Tottenham. Savinho really wants to go to Tottenham. Savinho is very keen on the move. In this case, personal terms are also not an issue at all. So the desire of Savio is to go to Tottenham. Someone told about Leao. The player they want to sign is Savinho. So the target is Savinho. Then we have to understand, because Tottenham will sign 2 wingers, but at the moment for Leao they are not making any progress. For Savinho, they are working on it. Savinho, today, exclusive update, went to Enzo Maresca and his agents, spoke to Manchester City, and Savinho said, please, I want to go. I want to play, I want to develop, and here at Manchester City, I'm not feeling as I'm a key player. So Savinho would like to go and to leave Manchester City. He wants to go to Tottenham. Now it's going to be on Tottenham and Man City to try reach an agreement. The exchanges between the two clubs have already started. Man City probably will need a replacement in order to give the green light to Savinho, but Tottenham will come to the table. Tottenham will attack for Savinho, and the negotiation is about to enter into key stages. So guys, on this and much more, remember to let me know your opinion. Diomande, Luis Diaz, Michael Olise, Bradley Barcola, Savinho, Harry Kane, many names, many movements, many things are happening. As always, guys, remember to like this video, to turn on the notification bell, to subscribe to the channel, because we are here together every day. As you can see, the market is going completely crazy, so I wait for your news and your point of view on the news here in the comments.